Imagine this. You wake up and your eyes feel dry, irritated, and blurry. The words on a newspaper or your phone seem harder to read, and fine lines or puffiness around your eyes are becoming more noticeable. You might think, this must be aging, and you wouldn't be wrong, but what if I told you that a single drop of something as simple as castor oil could change everything? This isn't a gimmick or old folk remedy. It's a powerful natural solution backed by generations of use and modern curiosity. And it's only the beginning, because castor oil isn't just for your eyes. It can ease chronic pain, soothe digestion, balance your hormones, and even soften scar tissue. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how. After age 50, your body doesn't scream, it whispers. Dry eyes, a sluggish gut, creaky knees, hormonal shifts that mess with your sleep and mood. Many people just accept this as their new normal or mask the symptoms with pills. But there's a better way. Castor oil, yes, the same one your grandmother may have used, is emerging as a quiet powerhouse of healing. In this video, I'll guide you step by step through how to use it safely and effectively to restore comfort, reduce inflammation, and support healing naturally. Let's start with your eyes. As we age, the muscles in our eyes, especially those used for close-up tasks, start to weaken. Combine that with hours of screen time, artificial lighting, and daily stress, and you've got the perfect recipe for blurred vision, dryness, and fatigue. Many people start developing early cataracts or even glaucoma in their 50s and 60s. But here's what they don't realize. It's not just aging. It's overuse and under-recovery. And the best part, it's reversible. The key isn't how you care for your eyes each day. Enter castor oil. This thick, nutrient-rich oil contains a rare compound called ricinoleic acid, which penetrates deeply into skin and tissue. When you gently apply one drop on your closed eyelid at night, not in the eye, just over the lid, it hydrates, reduces inflammation, and soothes the sensitive muscles around your eyes. You may notice less puffiness in the morning, less irritation, a smoother under-eye area. Some people even report that their early-stage cataracts stopped progressing or became less cloudy after consistent use. The key is consistency. One drop each night before bed. Here's a quick tip to protect your vision long-term. Do your close-up tasks in the morning when your brain and eyes are freshest. Reading, knitting, paying bills, these are best done before lunch, and every hour take a break. Look outside at something far away, like a tree or building, and focus for 1 or 2 minutes. This exercises the long-range muscles of your eyes, which get neglected during screen time. It's a small practice, but over time it can reduce strain and even improve vision clarity. Let's move to digestion. Aging slows down your digestive tract. You may feel bloated, sluggish, or constipated more often than before. Instead of reaching for pills or powders, consider a castor oil compress. Here's how. Take a soft cotton cloth, fold it, and apply 1 to 2 teaspoons of castor oil to it. Place it on your lower abdomen, cover it with plastic wrap and a towel, and rest for 1 to 2 hours. The oil penetrates the skin, reduces inflammation, and gently stimulates your bowels. Some people add a heating pad to speed up absorption, but body heat alone can be enough. It's an age-old technique, and for many it works better than any laxative ever could, without side effects. And what about hormonal balance? After 50, especially post-menopause, many women experience weight gain, mood swings, hot flashes, or even fibroids. Here's where castor oil shows its versatility again. Applied to the lower abdomen, it helps detoxify the reproductive organs and supports lymphatic drainage. One woman I knew reduced a 3-inch fibroid to 1 inch in just 4 months, using nightly compresses alongside dietary changes. Her symptoms vanished. Her scan came back clear. Surgery postponed indefinitely. That's the power of natural support when used consistently. Joint pain is another struggle most of us face with age. Whether it's stiff knees, arthritic fingers, or an aching shoulder, the common denominator is inflammation. Castor oil applied directly to the joint, either as a compress or gently massaged into the skin, can reduce that inflammation over time. One woman told me she hadn't opened a jar in years due to arthritis in her fingers. After 6 weeks of nightly use, she had her grip strength back. Another healed a post-fracture wrist that never fully recovered, regaining mobility and comfort using the oil each night. These aren't miracles. They're what happens when your body is given the right tools to do what it was designed to do, heal. Castor oil also shows promise in helping manage scar tissue, especially after surgeries. One breast cancer survivor I spoke with used warm castor oil compresses every evening on her surgical site. After 2 months, the hard, painful scar tissue softened and the tension in her chest released. She said, "It felt like my body finally let go of the trauma." This emotional and physical healing often goes hand in hand, and castor oil, in its quiet way, supports both. So how do you create a castor oil compress? Here's a simple method. Take a clean, natural cloth. Cotton or flannel works best. Fold it into 4 to 8 layers. Pour on a small amount of cold-pressed, hexane-free castor oil. You don't need to soak it, just moisten it. Place it over the area you want to treat. Cover it with plastic wrap, then a towel or bandage to hold it in place. You can rest with it for an hour or leave it on overnight for deeper issues like fibroids or joint pain. If desired, add a warm water bottle or heating pad on top to increase absorption, but never too hot. You can reuse your compress multiple times. After each use, store it in a Ziploc bag in a cool, dry place. Add a little fresh oil each week. Replace the cloth after 3 to 4 weeks or if it begins to smell or discolor. Most people benefit from using the compress 3 to 5 times per week. Some use it nightly. The point is, find your rhythm. You don't need to drench your body in oil. A little goes a long way when applied with intention. Now, a word on safety. Castor oil should never be taken internally unless directed by a doctor. It's a powerful laxative and can cause discomfort. Avoid using compresses during pregnancy unless your healthcare provider approves it. And never apply to open wounds. Castor oil should feel soothing, never burning, stinging, or irritating. If something feels off, stop, adjust, and try again. You don't need to spend a lot. Cold-pressed store-bought oil works beautifully, especially when applied with care and consistency. Some people prefer Jamaican black castor oil for its strength. Others go for clear oil. Both are effective. What matters is your presence and intention. Think of this not as a treatment, but as a relationship with your own healing process. We've covered a lot: dry eyes, joint pain, digestion, hormone balance, scar tissue, and more. But beyond the physical benefits, here's the deeper truth. Healing doesn't always come from a pill bottle or a doctor's office. Sometimes it comes from a drop of oil, a warm cloth, a quiet moment where you remind your body, "I care," so I invite you to start today. Tonight, take 1 drop. Rub it gently between your fingers. Close your eyes and place it softly on your eyelids. Or tomorrow, make your first compress. Don't overthink it. Just begin. Let this be more than just a new routine. Let it be a return to yourself. If this message resonated with you, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Comment below with 1 if you're going to try this, or 0 if you're still thinking about it. And if this video helped, please like it, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs it. Because healing is possible at any age, especially when it starts with a single drop.